327.
UFC 327.
UFC 327.
Cody picked majority of my picks again, but we have Luque versus the other guy. We have Jury winning again.
Where are we starting?
I thought we're starting from.
We'll start with number one.
The
We'll start with
prelims. Okay, how do they have Vicente Luque versus Kelvin Gastelum as a fucking early prelim? First fight of the night.
I like it.
It's going to start off by a bang, but what disrespect to these legends?
I mean, is it disrespect or are they phasing out?
They're phasing out, but still.
No, I don't think it's disrespect.
How is
I think it's
Tatiana
cool.
Suarez and Lupi above them? They should have the girl fights at the start and then go into those ones.
Well, I could agree with that, but I mean, Tatiana Suarez just fought for the belt.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her. I see, I don't even pay attention that much.
Yeah, we met them and Patchy in Australia. Remember we were in the
did.
sauna with them. We cut weight with Slava.
We did.
Anyways, let's get back to our punchline predictions for UFC 327.
Moving on to the prelim card, we've got Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown.
Randy Brown.
We both think Kevin's going to win. Honestly, I've never seen Randy fight, so...
I've seen him fight. He's... Okay. I mean, he's in the UFC, so he's obviously really good. But if we're talking about UFC fighters...
Not everyone in the UFC is good. There's a couple Indians in there. The Indians suck at fighting.
You heard it here first.
I want to fight an Indian for my next fight. That'd be great. Easy
Can we
win.
get...
Is that one guy's name?
Are there any Indian UFC fighters?
Yeah, he got knocked out at UFC Sydney when we were there when Slava fought. He got knocked out by another Aussie. He's got the...
I don't remember him.
I'm so bad with names, but...
And numbers.
Yeah.
Isaac is dyslexic.
We're starting to find that out. I'm not very good with numbers.
Yeah. He sees this as 21-12, but he doesn't know that he's only 50-50.
Yeah, that's...
Okay. Kevin Holland. Go with Kevin Holland. I expect a finish out of Kevin Holland. So I'm not sure if I'd go with submission or knockout. I guess if I had to choose, I'd go with knockout, but I could see him knocking Randy Brown down and getting a submission.
I want to change my... I don't want Gamrot now. I want Esteban.
Good, let's change it.
So scratch that out. I want Esteban. I just found out that he beat Daniel Zaluba. Now, that guy fell off hard. He kind of sucks now, but he did a pretty good fight in the Dome at Vegas. Anyway.
Oh,
but he also knocked out Terrence McKinney in the first round. In the 30
Ribovic
seconds.
did?
Yes. In 2024. So I want that guy.
Ribovic knocked out
Terrence McKinney in the first round, 30 seconds. And you missed out on your, you missed that one.
No, I honestly...
So I'm going to go Esteban.
It doesn't matter to me at all because Gamrot is an absolute stud and has really good wins himself.
He is really good. I just want to be different. And
well, I like it. I respect it. I respect you taking one for the team. I just don't think it's a good call.
Anyway. Oh.
Who's next?
All right, next fight. Cub Swanson versus Nate the Train Landwehr. Badass fight.
Yeah.
Two just dogs.
Love
old
both
school.
of these guys. Both of us love both these guys.
Cub Swanson is Lechian's coach.
Oh, really?
Yes.
He has a few. He has a few guys that he coaches.
Yeah,
I think.
So I'm gonna go Cub, man. I big respect to him.
I have always liked watching Cub Swanson. He's 42, I think. He's in his 40s.
Yeah, 42.
He's been fighting for 20 plus years. I don't know how many of those years he's been in the UFC, but since I was in high school, I've been watching him. And I'm just gonna have to go against it. I think Nate is gonna beat him. You know, he's a dangerous fighter. He's got 6 years of youth on his side. I think it's gonna matter. So.
No, Cub Swanson. Anyway, moving on. Aaron Pico versus Patricio Pitbull. Banger fight. If Patricio wants to fight, and
if Patricio fights and doesn't run away for 15 minutes,
that guy.
I don't think he can run away from Aaron Pico.
No, but I hope Aaron Pico doesn't get too overzealous and get knocked out like he did his last fight because he was beating the shit out of
Lerone. I don't see Patricio having the same mobility and creativity with his
He's
strikes
pretty
as
stiff.
as Lerone. He's got power for sure, and he's got quickness, even at 38 years old. But I don't see him. The Pico's going to overwhelm him, man. He's going to overwhelm him on the feet with boxing. He's going to overwhelm him with shots. He's going to take him down. He's going to smother him. Azamat is next. Yes, what's up?
Oh, numbers, man. They're tricky.
Okay.
Yeah, Azamat, we both think Azamat's fighting. We both think Azamat is winning against Paulo Costa. You just don't like Paulo Costa, man? Come on.
No, I don't.
No.
I mean, I want to like him, but he hasn't won in, 4 years?
How's he still in the UFC? They cut a lot of good fighters really quick.
I don't know. I mean, he's like most famous for getting humped by Izzy.
He did get fucked by Izzy.
Because he was
in doggy style,
that's
too.
what I'm
That's
saying.
Izzy's favorite.
That's Izzy's favorite. And he was there. He stayed too long in that downward dog pose.
Azamat's just a beast, man. That guy's 16-0. Fought some pretty good fighters, and
After that Izzy fight, Paulo Costa has never been the same.
yeah, that's true.
He was a juggernaut, never that technical or great technically, but would just walk people down and hurt them. And after Izzy embarrassed him,
Just not the
he's
same.
been a lesser form of himself.
I mean, if you get back shots from Izzy, is he really going to walk away the same?
I don't think there's enough special juice in the world.
No. Secret juice? No way.
Secret juice in the world.
No way. Dominic
So-
Reyes versus
Johnny Walker.
Johnny Walker.
Banger fight.
Reyes is just not the same after he lost to John Jones. He also got knocked out.
He was on
recently.
a little run there.
He was
I
on
think
a good run. I thought he was going to do really, really good, and then he got knocked out. He just had a win,
he won 3 of his last 4. I know that.
but Walker's crazy as fuck. And
Which
can
I
just
think
do
is going to hurt
anything.
him because Reyes is the
I
more
thi-
technical fighter.
I think Walker's just going to clip him.
Well,
No.
At least we have something we disagree on here.
It's not a good fight to bet on, I don't believe.
Yeah,
It's
that's
too
a hard
much.
one because Walker could knock himself out.
That's true. He could fuck his after he wins.
Who knows what happens with that guy? He's
Yeah,
crazy.
he's pretty nuts.
For those of you that don't know, Walker hurt himself, dislocated his shoulder after he knocked someone out by doing a backflip in the cage, like an idiot. So, anything can happen with that one. We got
Hockett versus
Josh Hockett.
Curtis Blades.
Yeah, not a big fan of Curtis Blades.
I'm a fan of Hockett. I'm glad that there's not anyone else doing the WWE approach. It's cool to have one person.
I
doing
kind of
it.
love it when he's like.
I just find it's I just like how weird he is. I don't know.
He does a Randy Savage impersonation.
What's his
Very
tongue
macho
doing every time
man.
he speaks.
Yeah, he's funny too. Like I don't know if he practices or if it's off the cuff, but either way, it's funny.
I know. I've been following him since he was out of the UFC, and he's been on a tear. So
He used to be a football player.
Yeah,
a fullback
that too.
for the San Francisco 49ers. Isaac's favorite football team.
I guess so. Yes. I've been forced to like that football team. Carlos Eulberg versus Jiri. I'm going Jiri, bro. That guy's a samurai.
Yeah.
He's badass.
Jiri is like a better version of Johnny Walker. He's like a little bit more controlled, doesn't get knocked out as easily.
The only person who's knocked him out is the what's his face, right?
It's not Blackowitz, is it?
No. Pereira.
Yes.
Pereira's like the only guy that's beaten him in the UFC, right?
Yeah, and I mean, yeah,
That's Alex Pereira.
it's Alex Pereira. But I mean, who was his last fight against? Where he just kept taking shots on the chin.
Oh my god, yeah. And then what he did to fuck man, I'm so bad with names.
Well,
Khalil
he
Roundtree.
is. Roundtree.
Yeah, Khalil Roundtree. What he did to Khalil Roundtree gives me a lot of hope to him being Carlos Eulberg.
He broke him by taking shots
Yeah,
to the face.
yeah. That's the best way to block is with your head. If you go and watch Mark Hunt, all of his
What'd you say?
fights. Mark Hunt. He would use his head to block. He's just like, using his
Yeah, but
forehead.
Yuri wasn't using his head. He was using his chin.
I know.
He was like this, just taking him right on the chin.
Good on him.
It didn't hurt him at all. It was amazing.
I wish I was like that.
Me
Those
too.
punches hurt.
I'd be in the UFC if I was like that. I'd love that. There's only one of him.
Oh,
Only works against.
you're a little too soft to be in the UFC. You're too.
Well, we both got Yuri. The other guy is very good. We do like the other guy. He's Australian.
No, he's from New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand.
2 different countries.
Same country.
They're not
to
the
me.
same thing.
Same to me.
Americans, man, you guys are racist.
Is he a Kiwi?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, he's not really a New Zealander, then, is he?
Well, yeah.
See?
From New Zealand.
Yeah. No, he's.
Pretty sure he's Māori.
Oh, is he? So he's
No,
not a
he's
Kiwi.
brown. I don't know. I don't follow the guy.
There's a big difference between Kiwis and New Zealanders.
Same shit, bro. They're all.
You should
they're all
respect your
coconuts
heritage,
to
dude.
me. I can say that. It's my family right there.
All right. Before we get canceled.
Before Cody gets cancelled, thank you guys for tuning in to In the Corner. Stay tuned. We're doing this a week ahead. I'm off to Australia tomorrow, so
Yeah.
see how we go with recording. But yeah.
If you made it this far, comment some topics you'd like us to talk about. We really like to start the show with talking about MMA or grappling or whatever. Like the topics we discussed today with weight cutting and Combat U. Leave us some comments. Send it to your friends and see what they want to hear about.
Actually, I'm gonna put Cody's number in the description, and you guys can just call him and just leave him voicemails or just call him.
Me
whenever.
and Mike Jones had the same number, actually.
Mike Jones.
Yeah.
And just let him know what you guys want, and maybe we'll. Maybe he'll put his phone.
I'll
here
try to
and you guys
answer
can-
in a timely fashion. We'll put it that way.
All right. Thank you guys.
Peace.